I want to ask you something, Ronnie. I know you've come on to say something, but I want to ask you something.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And everybody else on the chat as well. I've done a bit of infiltration into farms, right? I've done a rescue, and I've got a team together, and we're going to do more of that in 2022. This is what I wanted to tell everybody, that we are setting up a team to go into places and expose. How valuable do you think it is to carry on exposing and showing what's the reality of obviously UK farms, because I'm in the UK, but just in general, going in, filming and exposing the abuse that's going on in there?
Well, I think it's valuable. I think the main problem we have is there's not enough people doing outreach, you know, in their local areas, on their streets, or wherever else in their local areas they can do outreach. And obviously, these, you know, this. You know, the videos and the information that come from the exposes, you know, can be used to educate and persuade people to become vegan, and that's really important. It can be used online as well, of course. But I mean, we've already got loads of that stuff. There's already loads and loads of evidence of what happens to the animals, and the main problem, I think, although getting more is always useful, I think the main problem is we don't have enough people out there spreading the message. And I think most important of all, we don't have enough organisers and instigators in local areas, you know,
Right, interesting.
pushing the outreach. This is the problem, because nothing happens unless someone organises it or someone instigates it. And there are so many towns and even some cities, and certainly suburbs of cities, where there's no vegan outreach, there's no education going on, and that's because no one's organised it, no one's instigated it. So my New Year message really to my New Year message to non-vegans is to go vegan. My New Year message to vegans that aren't activists is get active. It's great that, you know, that you yourself are avoiding animal products and, you know, avoiding involvement, or trying to avoid involvement in the oppression of other animals. But what about all the other people that are still involved, all the other people that are contributing to it? Those people need to be educated. And so I'd say to vegans that aren't activists to become active. But I'd say to vegans who are activists, you know, become an organiser, and become an organiser in your local area and an instigator of activities, because nothing happens unless someone organises and instigates it. And that's my New Year message really to the, you know, to the vegan community. You know, we have to get out there spreading the message more and more. That's the only way that we're going to turn things around.